Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be having a look at a brand new model for the Cities of Sigmar. It's the Fuzil Major on Ogre Warhulk. This new model was released for the first time on the Warhammer community site recently, so let's check out the video, have a close-up look at the model. Looks like there's a few variations for the Ogre itself, and also some poses for the Fuzil Major too. Here's the video then, we'll get this coin out of the way and we can actually have a look at the model. Here it is! So this is one variation, which is my preferred one out of the two. I actually like the Major the best as well on the top. But there's another one which we'll see in the picture later on, which they featured in the article mostly. And that's a different one with a helmet and a different pose for the Major as well. But there we go. There's the reveal video. And here's the alternative build for the model. I must admit, when I saw it, I wasn't blown away. And looking at the ogre here, it just looks like a big human, which I suppose, is that what an ogre is? It's not really, is it? No, I think it needs to be more ogreish, more like Blood Bowl, I think, would be good, bringing that aesthetic in. But I guess that's not the direction they want to go in for the Cities of Sigmar. But with the helmet, you're missing quite a lot of the ogre there. And I think his body's just a little bit too thin. It needs to be broader, a bit more muscly, and also a bit scruffier. It's a bit neat for an ogre. But I do like the concept. I think it's quite cool how they've gone with this, and the rules, which we'll have a look at in a moment, are pretty fun as well. But I can certainly picture this being done with some other models, like using one of the Troggoths instead of the Ogre. That'd be really fun. So some kit bashing opportunities to make the most of that rule, which we'll have a look at in a minute. But let's have a closer look up at some of the sections of the model, starting with the Fuzil Major. And here he is. Now this is going to play a kind of sniper role. He's going to be taking crack shots from the top there in the crow's nest. It also looks like this will be a good place to give orders from, so I expect like a good aura for the orders. And as we saw in the video, there's that alternative pose as well, so you can have him pointing as if he's giving orders or actually taking the shot. Personally, I prefer this version here where he's actually having a shot, and also the Ogre, I prefer that variant too. But yeah, you can mix it up, so some variety it looks like with the kit. Here's one of the Ogre options. The massive shield's really good. I like how they put that together. Some great detailing on the upper sections that really looks nice. It's a bit like almost like a castle keep kind of look to it, but some intricacies there with the filigree pattern. I really like what they've done with that. But as far as the Ogres go, definitely the one on the right is my favourite. I'm getting a real Japanese vibe from this. I don't know about you. Mostly from that top knot, I suppose. But I think there's something coming through in the armour as well that's giving that vibe. But there we go. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below which is your favourite variant, the one on the left or the one on the right. Let's check out this new rule that's going to be associated with this model then. It's called Fortified Position, and the idea here is the massive shield carried by a Warhulk is strong enough to deflect a blow from a Guardant's club, so that's going to give some stability to the Fuzil Major up top, who's going to be taking the shots. So at the start of the battle, this unit is going to be in a fortified position. In addition, at the end of your movement phase, if this unit both remains stationary and was not set up in that phase, it can then establish a fortified position. Once this unit is in a fortified position, it'll remain so until it moves or is removed from the battlefield. While this unit is in a fortified position, you can ignore negative modifiers to your save rolls for attacks made with missile weapons that target it. So it doesn't say anything about melee there, although the introduction gives the idea that it's going to be tough and hold up against melee weapons. Really, this is going to be giving you benefits against any missile weapons that target it. So there we go, nice rule, I like the idea, but again, I think for me, kit bashing some models with some Troggoths would be really fun for this new rule. And I think they would just look really good as well. If you could mix in some Troggoths with your humans and just make a real custom army, that'd be great fun. It's really cool to start seeing some more Cities of Sigmar models being previewed now. Recently, 40k has certainly dominated all the news, but so it's nice that that's chilling out a bit as Leviathan's about to drop, and so we're going to get to see more for Age of Sigmar and some other games. So I'm really excited about that, and it seems to have been a while. We first saw some of the models, back in March with the Adepticon preview, and then later on at Warhammer Fest we saw the Free Guild Cavaliers. Not so sure about those. And I think from what I've seen so far of Cities of Sigmar, it's not enough to really persuade me to give it a go. I'm happy with my Stormcast. Also got my Auric War Clans on the go. And I've got my Gloomspite Gits that I want to get playing as well. So I've got enough going on for now. But you might like all this, and you might like what you're seeing, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on everything we've seen so far for Cities of Sigmar, but also for this new model as well. So looking forward to reading those comments. A massive thank you to the sponsors of the channel this month for helping me keep going with these daily videos. There's another video coming up later today which I can't wait to share with you. It's a real good one, showing off some of the brand new models for Northern Wind, the Eld 4 Chronicles. So look out for that later on today. But if you're looking for a little break from Warhammer 40,000, why not look at some of the other skirmish games I've been covering, like Moonstone, and also my terrain build, where I've been putting together some Orruk terrain and loads of other tables worth of terrain for my upcoming Age of Sigmar tournament on the 2nd of July. Thanks for watching. I thought I'd just post a quick video to show off this new model and also just bring it back into the limelight that Cities of Sigmar is on the horizon, and lots to come in the future over the next couple of months. But thanks again. If you did like the video, it'd be awesome if you hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep going with these regular videos. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to join the Patreon community, support the channel, get some great perks at the same time, there's a link down below in the description. It'll be awesome to see you there.